Hi there. I'm Michelle Shepard, a registered dietitian and owner of West Coast Nutrition. I help busy, active women and men just like you lose weight and keep it off, stop emotional eating, heal digestive issues if you have them, and get to the bottom of what works for your body and your lifestyle. I spent many years in clinical nutrition, so hospitals, a lot of time with BC Cancer, and it is such important work. But the more I researched and the more time I spent there, the more passionate and excited I got about helping people at the other end of the trajectory before they got sick. We have so much information and research on nutrition and health about what you can do, what works for weight loss, what works for gut health. And what I found is my clients were overwhelmed and spending hours down the internet rabbit hole or listening to a blogger or a friend. And the challenge is the research is really clear. There's no one perfect diet or approach. And so often you get frustrated because you can't figure it out. So I get really excited when I meet and get to work with someone who is ready to dive into finding out what works for them and doing the work of listening to their body and how they feel and what is working, as opposed to listening to friends or family members or well-meaning bloggers on the internet who are selling the next big thing in weight loss or gut health. And having struggled with food and body myself as a young woman, I also get exactly how energy sucking obsessing about food and what you're eating and what works can be. And so it's really important and really essential that we help you heal your relationship with food, as well as get to that physical place you want to be, so you can enjoy the results and feel great in your body without missing out on your favorite foods or eating at social events or constant restriction or guilt. Life is too dang short. My programs support busy adult women and men who are ready to make sustainable change, to lose fat, to get off the diet roller coaster, and to get clear on what works for their body, which means no more quick fixes. I also support clients who have complex digestive issues who may or may not have a weight loss goal, and I often find those two go together. As well as supporting clients with the what to eat, we dive into why you eat and challenges like mindset, stress, sleep, meal planning, hormones, emotional eating. Clients who are a really great fit for my program, if that's you, are ready to look at their eating more holistically and address more than just calories, macros, and portions. We'll talk about those things, but we're also going to get to the root of the problem, not slap a Band-Aid on it. Some of the things I help clients with in my one-to-one sessions and in my new group program are why you're not losing weight, even though it feels like you're eating well. There's always a good reason. Your body is not broken. What to eat for your body, age, lifestyle, activity, and health picture. No more guessing, hours down internet rabbit holes required, or kind of cookie cutter quick fixes that feel really terrible. Why you might be struggling to stick to what works for you, even though you know what works for you when it comes to food, and why you keep falling off. Mindset, planning, organization, all or nothing thinking, cravings, emotional eating, all that stuff can be rewired, and we will do that if those are challenges for you. And how to make eating well for weight loss and gut health easier, not having to weigh and measure and count your whole life. My job is to cut through the hype and translate the science into everyday doable recommendations, as well as keep you focused on what is really important, so you don't get lost in all the noise and hype from well-meaning friends, family, coworkers, and their opinions on what diets you should be doing or what you should try next. And the last thing is how to stop overeating at night, mindlessly picking in the afternoons, and stress eating without willpower or white knuckling. So how to really make eating more natural and habitual and intuitive, even if it's been hard for a really long time. As you can see, my programs are different. I do not work the way a traditional dietitian does. We won't just look at what to eat and when to eat, but why you eat and what's going on with your body, how your mindset and relationship with food might be holding you back. I'm a big believer that both sides of that coin, the what and the why, are just as important with food so that you can sustain the change. So weight loss stays off, that your gut stays healthy, and your energy and health stick long term. And in my decade as a registered dietitian and hundreds and hundreds of clients, that means I've seen just about everything. I understand why it can feel so hard, and I bring that experience to every client that I have. If you are finally ready for a long-term sustainable solution and you like my energy and approach, Make sure you book a Find Your Fit call and fill out the application that will get emailed to you so we can get to know each other and get you feeling confident, healthy, and good in your skin again.